Well, I hope this video finds you well. We're going to look at chapter 5 today and the first part of it, so 5A. This is preparation for quiz 5A. And this would be very useful information. Let's dive right in. So, what we're looking at today is in Greek how you say this, that, and then the personal pronoun. So that's all we're doing today. Learning the word this, learning the word that, and learning the personal pronoun. This is the chart that you'll need to memorize. This is he, she, or it, and in all the declensions. And you see that it's a standard endings. There's nothing really new here, so you can reproduce this chart very easily. When we come to this chart, this is how you say this one, or in the plural, these ones, hutas, haute, tuta. Now, this chart, very easy. The rule is if it has an A sound in the ending, it has an A sound in the beginning. Otherwise, it's just like the definite article has the word to in front of everything, and then it's just the standard endings. Now, maybe you're a visual person and that appeals to you. I'm a charts person. I get these charts. Maybe you need to actually see it in the wild. And that's what these are. So all these come from the Bible, either the Greek New Testament or the Hebrew or the Septuagint Greek Old Testament. I think this is from our passage in John. This one was in the beginning with the God. So this is the word this, because it's masculine singular. You could translate it this man, or you can do this one if you want, but it's the word this. It's in the nominative case because it's the subject of the sentence. This passage, I believe, comes from Romans 8. Now, if someone, the Spirit of Christ does not have, in English we would say if someone does not have the Spirit of Christ, this is our word tis. Pneuma is Spirit of Christ. This is the word not. This is he has. This one is not of him. This one is not his. And so there we have the word this, and we have he, but it's in the genitive, so in the genitive it will be of him. This one is not his. And then from the Septuagint, the gold of the land of that. So the gold of the land of that, and that in English means the gold of that land. So for some reason they like putting the word that outside the definite article noun construct, but otherwise it's straightforward. So you've got the word this, you've got the word that. You can see it's feminine because land is feminine. So these words have to agree with the words they modify in gender and number and case, and it just means this or that. Now, much less important is this chart. It's just there to round out things. This is how you say the following. It doesn't appear that much in the New Testament, but if you just look over the chart, you may find it helpful. Now, when we come to our reading, I've highlighted all the places where the charts we just talked about appear in John 1 through 8, I think. And you can see they appear everywhere. In the beginning was the Word was with God, the Word was God. This one was in the beginning with God. All things through him. Okay, that's the autu. and apart from him, same thing, what came about in him. So all of these are from this he, she, or it chart, and you can see, I mean, that appears everywhere in the language. In him was Zoe, and the Zoe was the Tophos ton anthropon, the light of the men. The light in the darkness shines, and the darkness it. Okay, so if we go back up and look at our chart, this is he, this is she, this is it. It's probably accusative here. So we have this statement, the darkness did not take it down. There came about a man having been sent from God, name to him Ioannes, John. That's why we get the word Johannine. It's coming from this spelling. It means the graciousness of Yahweh, I believe. This one came for a witness in order that he might bear witness concerning the light, in order that all might believe through him. That man was not the light, but he was in order that he might bear witness to the light. Read through as much of that as you can. Notice this is Zerwick. If you don't have Zerwick, I would very much encourage you to find a copy. There are used copies out there, new copies. I've worn copies of Zerwick out. I've bought it on Logos. It is a tremendous, tremendous tool. For a little while, we'll print the notes in our handout, and you can see if you find it as helpful as I do. But that's what we're studying today. So I encourage you, everyone in the class, you're doing very well. You're putting the hard work in. The day will come when you can volume read. If you just keep up this work, the day will come when you can pour a cup of coffee and read through the Gospel of Mark. Pour a cup of coffee and read through the book of Romans. And that's a great day. You'll be amazed at how Scripture just comes alive when you can begin to volume read. And that's what I want to help you do. Looking forward to our class together, and I'll post this video. I'll see you next time.